Alright folks, the deck is Patron Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to discover a corpse explosion early in the game off of an abundance of discover effects so that we can play it alongside a Grim Patron or a Gruntled Patron to generate and spend a whole bunch of corpses for a Climactic Necrotic explosion or to ramp up our Sire Denathrius. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube. This deck looks like pure chaos. Yes, it is. We'll do our best, though. Two win conditions? Why would you need to win twice in one game? So that we can get that fabled 200% win rate. It's really quite simple.
The Lich King!
What do you mean no data for this deck?
My heart is one
Unreal.
with the eternal forest.
You will know pain.
For Queen and Grove.
Conquest line.
Eternal torment.
Hey, welcome, Eduardo. Daddy D.
The citadel stands strong!
Okay, we've got two patrons.
The more you struggle, the better.
This could make the corpse explosion easier to play with the Gruntled Patron.
Life, happiness, and friends.
This may just be my best song yet!
Wrong one.
I shall revive!
Sure. Oh god. That means it's probably that goofy mill druid, right?
This must be the way.
So I should dump hand this turn. But that is a little bit difficult to do with my deck.
The universe unravels.
I missed. That's not supposed to happen. Honk.
Masterpiece! I shall resolve!
That's extraordinarily bad. This is almost a certainty that we hit the corpse explosion.
This is not what we stood for.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
I see you.
This is frustrating, not being able to get cards out of hand, when, because that's like the opposite of what my deck wants to do. This at least empties a card. It doesn't get me full value. I just really can't afford to overdraw the second Arcane Dynamo. Okay.
Just a scratch.
I missed twice? Are you out of your mind? That's good for ramping up the Denathrius at least. That is so unlikely. Right, there are only 4 spells in the Arcane Dynamo. Oh. It's taunt.
I see you.
It does make the overdrawing a little bit less urgent.
Okay.
Though there are probably still naturalizes. Sure would be nice to have a corpse explosion right now.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Job's done.
Yeah, this would have been the game if I had actually drawn. Oh my god. Maybe they patched it secretly. There's nothing to patch. What?
Those were priceless.
Patching, discovering corpse explosion. But why? It's not a bug. It's not any... What? That,
Those were priceless.
still doesn't make sense. This can't attack. Yeah, that cult leader is a little bit dangerous. And we're dead. That was unbearably unlucky. Wait, they can attack? I don't, like... It's pretty unreal. That may have been, like, legitimately my only chance to pull off the combo, too, and it just whiffed.
You will know pain.
It's the combo, if I may ask. Discover Corpse Explosion into Gruntled Patron. You could try Questline Warlock Glenn. You mean with Glenn Greymane? That's a horrendously bad idea. I would just have a 6 mana 5/5 and a 2 mana hero power. Sorry, 6 mana 6/5. Oh, I see. I think that, like, Imp Warlock might be a better option than Questline. Questline is probably a little bit slow, but at the same time, like, in my experience, board-based decks are kind of bad in the format. I don't think the opponent's here. They haven't mulliganed and they're taking forever. So it could, like, I don't know how, like, Imp Warlock is probably a stronger deck in most instances, but not for the metagame that, like, I was seeing yesterday, which is, like, trying to play for board is a fool's errand in the format.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
All right. This is unlikely to be a fun game. Maybe some opium. Did you pull off the combo yet? I've played one game. And I would have, but it failed.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'm gonna win big.
Job's done. Purple rune card, lol. I believe they capped the Patron Corpse Explosion. But I could be wrong. So I think that's how they dealt with it. Surely there's a Corpse Explosion in there, right? Can they do anything about the mage thing? Discovering dragons, can't remember names just for the life of me. It's just going to be how it goes. I mean, that's the intent. Discover pools are for within, like, the expansion formats that the twist sets to include. That's just working as intended. So I don't know what there is to do about that. Feels very strong. I mean, a lot of things are strong. It's at least interesting, right?
Hands off my dice.
Because it's unique to the format.
Breathe it in. Breathe it in.
Also, format is very new. So I don't think we have a good sense of what is strong in it yet, other than Questline Druid and Questline Demon Hunter. Let's see if I can get this to die. So yep. You're welcome, Vulture. Point is, it only lasts a month and then we'll get a change, not worth getting worked up over. I mean, that's part of it. We don't know that every season will only be a month, though. We don't know exact details about that type of thing. But because it is a limited time format, they might be less inclined to step in with big changes like that. Kinda need a silence effect for that, don't I?
Hands off my dice!
The format is also in the stream title, displayed prominently.
Friendly reminder that May is the Procrastination Month awareness.
Hey, right on time. Thank you, Mario.
Time runs out on me.
Oh my! Just gonna concede anyway, but my god.
The Lich King versus Rexar.
I hear the call of the wild. You will know pain.
Alright. Arcane Dynamo redemption arc here? Surely.
Me have that.
You're welcome, Colin.
You.
We're certainly trying to do that combo. Interesting.
Quickly.
It's like an hello, explosive trap to me.
So fresh.
Told you.
I'm gonna win big.
Are you running 3 different runes just for CNE when blood would just be better at Roffle? I mean, but what about what I want to do? Which is also play the CNE. You are welcome to play whatever deck,
Thank you
however
for the
you see
regular
fit.
VODs on YouTube. Love it.
I appreciate that, Oliver. Thank you for the super chat. Also, better how?
So fresh.
What about Brian Rons? That's unimportant.
The storm pipe.
Fantastic.
Blows in open.
Opponent's gaming.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Can you beat Stranglethorn Hunter? Probably not. Unless they're slower on their combo than we are, somehow. That seems unlikely, given that we need to at least make it to turn 11. Dynamo never misses, right? Well, the first 2 times that I played it, it certainly missed. When I was in a pretty unlosable position if it had hit. So, we'll see. Why does Diablo 4 make you wait until Act 4 to get the mount? I'm done with the Cross Sanctuary 3. Yeah, it's like... It's nice because at least it allows you to have the mount for the rest of the... Like, on your other characters, on your following playthroughs, but... Oh, I need to switch to back to Firestone. This secret thing is a little bit chaotic.
So fresh.
So, like... Your future playthroughs, the mount is unlocked like region or account wide, but it's a bummer for that first playthrough, man.
The universe unravels.
We did it.
Job's done.
Well, now it's just a straight 10 mana combo, right? We go here on 4, here on or here on 5. I can't. Here on 9. There we go. Here on... Yikes. Okay, well now we have more pressing matters.
The citadel stands strong.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Hi friendos. Happy Roffle stream, happy Pride, and happy Free Livers and Super Chats Friday. It's a new holiday. Trust me.
I'm gonna have to get my people to research that a little bit, but thank you, Catherine, for the super chat. I can get on board with the first 2. Gonna need to look into the remaining parts of those.
Those were
Okay, I
priceless.
might need to give away the
Those were priceless.
Stunning.
Breathe it in.
Down. That's unfortunate. Oh, welcome, Oni. You cannot convince me that's a real card.
If it's a holiday, why I went to work today. Checkmate.
Got him. Thank you, Mario, for that infallible logic.
Asphyxiate. Drinky, drinky. The universe unravels.
Alright. Simply do not die here. Oh, we died. Alright, let me swap deck checkers, that secret reminded me.
Hold on to your mug. We're in for a wild night.
There we go. Bunno was having fun at least? Yeah. I mean, we almost got there. It was a good match.
The Lich
Unlike
King
what this one will
versus
likely be.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Just VODs be available on Roffle. They will, yeah. I mean, one of them is right now. Another one's going up this evening. That's even worse than Sacred Mage for this deck. Should I just concede now? I think I do. Because Ice Block just ruins all of my game plans.
All life must end.
I don't really want to suffer through that.
Well met.
Devere pick became a buy.
Cathandrian, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate that. Allowing 5 new viewers to buy my beard.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. You will know pain.
You're welcome, Gung. Okay. Combo time. Seriously doubting the dev's deck building skills recently? You realize that some of the devs are former grandmasters and some of the best competitive players in the history of Hearthstone, right? Just checking. I don't think the opponent's here again. Oh, they are.
Me have that for you.
Well met.
ZXKL became a By the Holy Light member.
ZXK, thank you for buying the Holy Light. Appreciate that. What's going on today? Like, why can't I just play the video game?
Hello, Roffle. If they made a mode where every card is legal and free, non-competitive, no ranking, just for experimenting and fun, would you try it?
Maybe? Depends on how much, like, broad appeal it would have. I don't... Like, a lot of times... Because people suggest that I, like, play casual pretty frequently, but a lot of times, I don't know, when the stakes are reduced like that, and there's nothing on the line, like, at least there is to some degree with ranked games, the content becomes less interesting because it's like the outcome of the game is feels less important. Why?
I say resolve. The more you struggle, the better.
The thing about casual is that people still need to craft the cards. In my question, everyone would still have a full collection for that mode. Yeah, I mean, and that would probably be generally better. I agree. But, like, I don't know. I have a lot of the cards currently. So I don't know if it would change my play experience all that much. Other than I would maybe be queuing into people that are playing decks that they otherwise couldn't, but, like, I don't know that that would make for more, like, goofy playstyles if that's the goal. I think it would just...
How long can this go on? How long can this go on? Breathe it in. Predictable.
I think people would just play a lot more... People still like winning, so a lot of people would just play, like, the competitive decks that they currently aren't able to. The way you can craft it for ranked, yeah. I think it would overall, like, the way I interact with Hearthstone is very different than the way most people do, right? Like, I think it would be good for the player base overall, but wouldn't necessarily impact the way that I play with Hearthstone, you know?
The universe unravels.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
New expansion comes out. Do you have enough dust gold to get all of the cards instantly? Close to, usually. It depends. But also you have to consider that I do get free stuff from Blizzard for the past few years, so that gives me a bit of a leg up over the like typical player as well. So again, my experience is very different than most people that play Hearthstone for a wide range of different reasons.
Those were priceless.
Everyone, grab a drink.
Let's see if this works.
Drinks on me. Drinks on me. Drinks on me. Oh, 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 drinks on me.
You're gaining corpses? Yeah, because it's killing them as it goes through. Yeah, it doesn't do nearly as many as I would like, but that's still a lot of juice. Have you ever been to the Irvine Blizzard campus? I have not. Most of the time that I've been a content creator was during the pandemic when things were, I would assume, closed.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
You're buying us the drinks, right?
No, those drinks are on Brian. Any chargers? Rush minions? Death rattles, maybe? That's not good. I'm just gonna lose this board here. Like physically on Brian? No, nothing can physically be on Brian, unfortunately. Brian does not have a corporeal form, unfortunately, for him. How does he wear clothes? I mean, he doesn't. That's too bad.
Happy Midsummer. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Berg. Appreciate that. It would be so nice to get to play the game. But that doesn't look likely to happen in the near future.
There's little time.
Absolute misery. Like, they could at least make their decisions quickly, rather than
I
extending
thought
this
I'd
out.
never see Sire in a deck again. Wow.
Yeah, well, I'd calling this a deck as being generous. But thank you, Elian. If there's a Shadowwalk that comes down here, we just leave immediately, right? Like, it's... Look at this discrepancy. Just do anything. I've given up the capacity to care at this point. Just play the game.
There's little time.
This is an absolute nightmare. I cannot. They also didn't even get the important freeze minions back, but my god, that was just absolute hell. I do not understand why for the past 42 minutes of playing Hearthstone, people cannot just play Hearthstone.
The Lich King versus Rexar.
Let the hound sing along. You will know pain.
Okay.
I see you've brought guests.
That's promising. Double Dynamo?
The citadel stands strong. Job done.
Okay.
The more you struggle, the better.
Ooh, at a reduced cost.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
We've even got the Azshara, so we can get the ring for a second copy of CNE. Wait, that awakens the turn that we get to go in, right? Well, at least now it does. That was smart of me to draw that card. Maybe that's worthwhile for freezing things. Also, maybe I should have actually just used it there so that I could have hand space for the Dynamo next turn. Okay.
listening closely?
What?
I will not be merciful.
What if I simply do not give them anything to attack into here? Then they don't get to draw a beast off of it.
Everyone, grab a drink! What a drinks on me! Drinks on me! Drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me! Drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me! Oh, drinks on me!
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I don't actually want to kill that because of Stranglethorn Heart. Or at least not this turn.
What acoustics!
Since I don't really have to. It's a lot of monkeys.
What acoustics!
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Be merciful.
I can play both of these next turn.
That's my pint!
Those were priceless.
Your history.
Or, oh no, I can't. Because this will spend the,
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
so let's lead with this in case of Ice Trap.
For your queen. Those were priceless.
Job's done.
3 times 21. Okay.
Eternal hunt has begun.
Where's that chatter that said cutting C&E would be better?
Lich King versus Liadrin.
My blade burns with holy fire.
You will know pain.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just depends on which one we need. Beer Paladin time? That is not a deck that exists in Wild. Unless people cue the wrong format.
Yeah, me have bad for you.
Why Finley? If we need to find the Denathrius
Reporting for duty.
or the CNE.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Thanks.
So fresh.
I didn't want that, in fact.
Come, my pretty birds.
What am I witnessing right now? Hand buff Paladin?
Those were priceless.
So fresh.
Chirp. Thank you for buying my beard. I'm not sure you gifted me a sub last time, but thank you, and thank Roffle for the great content. Well, thank you for the support. I think there's a good chance that if you got gifted a sub, it was Cathandrian here on YouTube. So, and I think they're here, so you can thank them directly. It's a cap for Patron versus Corpse Explosion. Not very high. Unfortunately.
Come, my pretty birds.
Maybe the opponent just likes birds. I don't know.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Duty.
Breathe it in.
Those were priceless.
Well met.
Poisonous
Igor
face.
D'Souza became a by the holy light.
Hey, thank you, Igor, for the buying the holy light. Really appreciate that.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's just hand buff.
Feed the fish, landlubber. This may just be my best song yet. Yeah, so fresh.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay. Ooh. Could be Prince Liam.
My hand is full.
Although, no. Right, you're right. That's only hand, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they just like I said, like birds. I think they're just hand buff, but with like, because they're 40 cards, they have to include some like less common. I'm just gonna overdraw a card here. I need the coin so that I can go in on turn both 9 and 10.
Accidents.
Assuming they don't develop so much that I have to go in on this turn.
My hand is full.
I need at least 3 corpses going into next turn in order to go Patron Corpse Explosion.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I would kind of like to see more minions developed here.
Breathe it in.
You don't want to spend corpses.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Maybe maybe those are boars, and I'm making a big mistake here with the disco mall setup. Guess we'll find out.
A fight comes me.
Everyone, get it. Everyone, everyone here. Get it. Everyone, everyone here. Everyone here. Get it. Everyone,
Seisman, thank you for 6 months of buying my beard. Hello, and thank you for the content. Thank you for the support. I think we're done. I think I misread this. Yeah. Should have gone in the turn before. I got too greedy. But like 15 damage isn't going to win the game there is the problem.
Lich King versus
See a mage.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Just a one-day thing. Yesterday's one-day event was a one-day thing. But it releases next week, I believe. Can we, why is this happening like every other game? This is getting ridiculous. Guess I might as well get some coffee and water while we wait.
Time runs out on me.
This is unreal. It's legitimately seems like it's every other opponent.
The Lich King versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
Welcome, GL.
Will know pain.
Probably can't keep that greedy against Rogue. And I probably just don't have any semblance of a chance against Kingsman. Yeah, welcome, Corn. Maybe some stream sniping involved? I mean, seems unlikely, right? What is the benefit of stream sniping and then not playing? These people probably know who you are and only popular wild streamer? Not true. So they know you will lose on purpose for the sake of good content. I don't think it's... I think it's simply people... Like, they aren't playing, though. And I don't think people are that desperate for wins, are they? I don't think stream sniping is as common as many of you seem to think it is.
Give me that.
More likely Roffle has low MMR. Not queuing based on MMR right now, so that's not relevant. Matched up against people who are AFK. Nope.
Breathe it in. Yeah, so fresh.
We don't need to explain it because
Feed the fish, landlubber.
we're not explaining it. Just making wild conjecture.
The citadel stands strong.
They can see your name, they just know it's a possibility. I mean, I think you vastly overestimate how much of the population or the player base knows who I am.
I have things
Or pays
you
attention to the
never
name in
knew
the
you wanted.
top left, you know?
So fresh.
Destiny calls to
Like,
you.
my content reaches a small minority of the Hearthstone player base. So I've heard the exact same argument in a previous video from a chatter. Yeah, it comes up every time.
Smart moves. I concede.
The Lich King versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. You will know pain.
Breathe it in.
Yeah, big viewership. Most Hearthstone players should know that play ranked at least. Again, I think you're vastly overestimating the proportion of players that of Hearthstone players that watch Twitch and YouTube content. It's relatively small. Source. I do this for a living.
The deity mine is mine. The more you struggle, the better.
Maybe one of the best options here if they don't have Herald.
My blood boils for war.
Still get a full clear with the hero power. It's better than the full clear. It develops.
The citadel stands strong.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I think most Diamond players should know their community and the people developing it. Might be I overestimate that. Probably. Also, I don't think that I'm not responsible for
The deity mine is mine. Time for the finishing.
developing the wild community and Players should interact with the game of Hearthstone however they see fit.
I say resolve!
The universe unravels.
The attack guy is kind of trying to bait out here. Ooh, okay.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I see you all.
Not all Diamond players are long-term players with high investments in the community. Yeah, exactly.
What is it?
What is it? What is that?
The universe unravels.
And when it mattered the least, Arcane Dynamo delivers.
I see you.
Gotta be careful about talking about delivering with Jad around. Hey, welcome, Ansel. I don't think there is a card in existence that gets them out of this spot.
My blood boils for war.
The more you struggle, the better.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah, they can't even get the Purified Shard. Nerd. Didn't ramp like a true druid.
A toast.
Sock!
Who sought to kill me?
You fail.
I'm gonna be right back in a moment, but don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I forgot to say that. Please like the stream, it helps me out immensely.
The Lich King versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
You will know pain.
Okay. Not sure what that means yet, but we do have a Dynamo
Me have that for you.
and a Patron.
that's right. Feel groove.
Okay, well, I'm really gonna need those corpse explosions now, aren't I? Should say please like the stream more often. The likes on the video rose by like 40 there, did it? Maybe I should just say that like on repeat for the entirety of the stream, and that can be the entire stream.
I have things
I think people would like that.
never knew you wanted.
Yeah, so fresh. That's right. Feel the groove. That's right. Feel the groove.
Opponent's rich.
That's right. Feel the groove.
Did they need to play all those coins? Like, this needs to be an Arcane Giant for that to be worth. Oh, okay.
Quickly.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Interesting.
Yeah, so fresh.
The more you struggle, the better.
Just got paid today. Here's your cut. Also, wow.
Those were priceless.
Hey, thank you, Scruffy Man. I don't know that I deserve a cut necessarily, but I appreciate the support.
Well played.
Thank you.
Smart moves. I concede.
It's that simple. I did have a fair number of outs there that could have solved that. Like, obliterate, even freeze effects would have been good.
Begin.
But
You will know pain.
yeah, pretty unfortunate for the opponent. In my defense, and this is important, so hear me out, they did make a 32-32 on turn 3, so...
Breathe it in.
Bird.
I'm gonna win big.
a tough matchup because opponent's deck is good. Whereas mine is goofy.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Not typically run, at least. You know they have the donkeys, right?
Hands off my
Ooh, almost
dice.
killed Kit Kat. At least it wasn't Cute Cat. That was close. True. True. Truer words have never been said. Hey, welcome back, Coffee Dependent. Hope you're enjoying some, or hope you're enjoying your time in Diablo 4. Yeah, that's concerning.
Breathe it in.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
You better watch your step.
Kind of in need of some healing. So that I don't just, like, I don't know, die to a turn 8 to Sprinkle Thornheart, but I guess they only have the Tundra Rhino as of yet.
Those were priceless. Oh, I have things you never knew you wanted.
Great card.
This may just be my best song yet.
Yeah, the Vulpera Scoundrel is bugged. It can generate triple rune cards. It can even generate CNE, I believe. That's a lot of damage.
Those were priceless. Those were priceless.
Very close to, oh, yeah, I think we are just dead to a Stranglethorn Heart now. because of the Hydrolodon Tundra Rhino interaction. This is wrong, right? It can't be zombies. Pack tactics, snake trap, open the cages. There's no more. Man, I hardly knew it.
What are you waiting for?
He's killing it! Those were priceless. Those were priceless.
Uh-oh.
Those were priceless.
Job done.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Do not have the capacity to play Twist today. Edge.
All right, Buster.
Probably should have generated Corpse Explosion in there somewhere. Yeah, it was 2 days because of time zones. I believe it was,
The Lich King versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
You will know pain.
keep the 1-drop. Fortunately, unlikely to be a fun matchup
Hail,
against Rogue,
friend.
unless they're doing some thievery. Huh?
Your
Okay.
eternal torment.
I can get on board with that. That's a fair deck.
Can't dodge what you can't see.
Rude.
Me.
I just want to be able to see so that I can kill you.
Let's ride. like breakfast.
They got the best one. Or at least the most fun one. Wait, they get Deck Knight cards.
Smells like breakfast. Let's ride!
The Dork Monkey. Give it a super chat. Rude. Quest Warlock good in this format? Not really.
Smells like breakfast.
Wonder if opponent is practicing for twist.
So, what's the rub?
Yikes.
The citadel stands strong.
You are a master of destruction.
Well played.
At least I've got all my patrons. Did anyone try Questline Hunter and Twist? I'm sure some people did. I don't think it'll be as good as some of the other questlines. Orb tried Questline Hunter, it was bad. That was my instinct, but I didn't have any experience with it, so I can't really say.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. You will know pain.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need a corpse explosion if it's questline.
Yeah, me have that for you.
Aggro.
Each scar, a foe vanquished. Strike now!
Yeah, so fresh.
Put your dukes up, small fry.
Strike now!
I didn't hear no
options feel terrible right now.
So fresh.
I feel like the best decks in this format are aggro. Some of them. But the best Demon Hunter deck in this format is not aggro.
Strike now!
Really needed to kill this sooner.
Please, help me find
Surely I get a Blood Boil in here somewhere, right? Blood Tap.
I see. Strike now!
I really just need like a Blood Boil or something. It's gonna be extremely hard to win from here. Can Rewind get the Ulgra spell? I imagine not, because you don't actually cast her. Maybe I should have frozen their face. Yikes. We generally don't want to queue into aggro, though, is kind of the problem. Nobody's going to talk about the Frostwhelm Fury Discovery Auction. We've talked about triple rune cards pretty much every time I played Vulpera Scoundrel for the past 2 hours, is probably why. Yeah, the card's bugged.
The Lich King.
It's not
versus
bugged in a harmful
Uther.
or
I will
important way, though,
fight with
so
honor.
I'm fine with it.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Yeah, just need to keep these for the sake of, like, Mech Paladin. I need to be able to deal with a potential,
The legions I command.
Now, this is a game of Hearthstone. Would Climactic Necrotic Explosion work well in a Renethal deck? Probably not, because neither of those cards is good, so adding, like, combining two cards that aren't very good together doesn't seem like a great strategy.
Reporting for duty.
Oh! I got two of the same one. That was the weirdest discovery I've ever seen.
Reporting for duty.
Asphyxiate.
Alright.
Hands off my dice!
This is good with both the Denathrius and the CNE, which we have in hand.
We're going on a dangerous voyage.
Opponent is just simply shuffling. Nothing more. And I am absolutely here for it.
Hands off my dice!
They've got such a fat deck right now. Opponent likes to see the tiny dragons on the borders of cards. I mean, fair. My god, do they ever. Okay, I kind of need to slow this game down if I want to get to the CNE game plan.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Or the opponent will do it for me.
Me have bad for you. This may just
Any corpse explosions? No. Well, we are able to spend some corpses at least.
All realities, all dimensions are open to me. Rise and serve your king.
Oh, I should have drawn first in case I hit the Daddy D.
has to be.
I deserve to be punished by Daddy D.
Yeah, so fresh. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Maybe now I'll get 3 total options.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Five total options. That's a new record.
Rise to the challenge!
The more you struggle, the better.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I need more corpses.
Job done.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience.
Well, that makes the CNE a lot worse, but it does make the Denathrius fine. Oh wait, no. Denathrius does one big suck, doesn't he? Oh no.
Rise and serve your king.
We have plotted long enough. Now we rise.
Yeah.
Job done.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Okay. Doesn't seem great for me.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah.
Our gift of frost shields us.
We'll figure it out. Astalor does pings, Daddy D does big suck, yeah. Glog! That's very bad for me. I think I have to use the ring here. Should work, right? Maybe I should have applied more pressure.
Thousand Needles! Are you ready to rock? My rule is eternal.
The citadel stands strong.
Destiny calls to you.
Those were priceless.
Okay. Somehow that could have gone worse for me.
The universe unravels.
Has to be. Those were priceless.
Might have to suck next turn. What's worse than Astalor or the Denathrius that heals me?
Such a perfect specimen.
If I had a corpse explosion, this game is free. But now I lose instead. It's catastrophic.
I see all.
Every single time, this is so unbearably frustrating. Every single time that I have the perfect game and the perfect setup, the Dynamo just whiffs. It's like in the games where it matters not in the slightest. It hits,
Hey,
but I
Roffle,
cannot
where did
hit
you
on
want
these.
this pile of liver?
You can pile it next to my corpse from the last game. That was excruciatingly painful. Then that's the second time that that's happened, where it's again, it's a free win if I hit. It's very likely that I hit, and I keep missing when it matters.
The Lich King versus Rexar.
Well, time for another 2 hours of really unfun opponents that will never give me the opportunity again. It's said that Wild Hearthstone has hit a critical mass of disruption that makes this game unfun. Disruption is not the thing that is stifling Wild right now.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Okay, so I can hit on that card. Not the one with a extremely likely.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
I have things you never knew you wanted. Those were priceless.
Probably need to find some healing.
Those were priceless.
I spy with my little eye. Spotted!
Delicious party. Let's raise the hoop.
Although, do you think in like 100 expansions later, Zephyrus might crash your client because there are too many iterations? What? It's not how Zephyrus works. Zephyrus's card pool is static. And has been since he was released. It's always pulled from the same cards.
The citadel stands strong. The more you struggle, the better.
Did find that healing I was after. Now I just need to find a win condition. other than clearing the opponent's board.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Our gift of frost shields us.
It's a disaster.
Icy resolve! Icy resolve!
I'm gonna win big.
Ride!
Welcome, song.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Everyone, grab a drink! Drinks on me! Drinks on me! Drinks on me! Drinks on me! Drinks on me!
Drinks on me.
On me!
If only we got corpses from the opponent's minions too, yeah.
Drinks on me!
And if only this went significantly higher than it does, but...
Drinks on me!
Wait, doesn't this kind of neutralize their Astalor a little bit?
What a delicious party!
We can do that with this patron, right?
A fight! Count me!
This may just be my best song yet.
That's my part!
We really got that healing we needed. Is Frenzy proc during the battle cry? I'm not sure, but I think so.
Smell an ambush.
And I think that this one will too. But we'll find out. Eventually.
I'd like an old-fashioned if the drinks are on me.
I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Venom.
Fight! Count me!
Masterpiece.
I mean, to be fair, the opponent doesn't seem too keen on doing some science, so... Yeah, if it works during Defile ticks as well as the Corpse Explosion itself, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Grim Patron Rune to Cthulhu I had back in the day, so I'm assuming it works the same way with Astalor. That's... should be, unless they've, for some reason, changed the...
Everyone, get in here!
the interaction. They're really thinking about it, aren't they? Yeah.
spy with my little eye. The universe unravels.
Masterpiece.
Our gift of the arcane.
Gotta go sometime. Otherwise, I am. That's the... Oh, I forgot about the copy effects. Maybe I should have Astalored my own...
The citadel stands strong.
At this point, we have more corpse explosions than patrons, so it's probably just this, right?
I see all.
Arcane.
I see all.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Uh-oh.
Total God.
14, 16. This will take me to 15. I think this is probably the safer line, isn't it?
Be merciful.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Me have that for you.
Job done.
Every single one would have to hit me in the face.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Big suck.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
Big suck. As a higher than average amount of going face? Yeah, but it was probably ended up being good, right? Because that made the Astalor survive, which I needed. My Astalor. You might say it saved my Astalor.
Mine is mine.
Almost healed back up before. Alright, I'll be right back while this queues. Once again, don't forget to like the stream. It takes just a moment and helps me out, helps you find streams on this channel in the future.
The Lich King versus Hazelbark.
Hear that song on the wind, dearie?
You will know pain.
druid in my video game. Not questline, thank God.
Me have that for you.
Little songbird.
Obviously, it's tree and druid. Oh wait, no, it could be questline. Been using the other deck tracker.
I have things you
Many hours.
never knew you wanted.
Yeah, so
Arcane Dynamo could never. Oh no. Please don't let it be the Tony deck.
I clicked like on the stream again like you asked, but the number went down.
Give it one more shot, see what happens. Thank you, Onu. Okay, that's cool.
Hello, little songbird.
You what?
so fresh. Yeah, so fresh.
Those were priceless.
The more you struggle, the better.
Oh, I should have taken the asphyxiate.
Those were priceless.
But also, I'm just not sure what the deck is, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what to believe anymore, other than I probably want to keep my hand size light. Make it make sense, chat.
Those were priceless.
I don't understand. I mean... It really might just be anti-Kingsbane slash, anti-questline druid. I think chat might be right on this one.
This may just be my best song yet.
Those were priceless.
I don't know.
Those were priceless.
Look, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the butt.
A fight, count me in.
You know?
Everyone, get in. Everyone, get in. Everyone.
Full tech is attack against one deck? Two decks, in fact. Alright, good. Everyone's in here.
Little time.
Wait, that that might present some problems with the threes. Although it does also get them a lot of mana. Surely we couldn't have a second corpse explosion, right? Hesitation had me scared there for a moment. Let's see how many Annoyatrons come back. Good symmetry, too. Except for with the Goldens. They're still getting in here. Oh my god, is this one going longer? It feels like that one went longer. This is quite large. This is what we needed.
Yeah, so fresh. Who knows what secrets will uncover? Icy resolve!
We can just keep going.
I don't make mistakes. I bury them.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Please don't crash the game. Can the game handle 2 corpse explosions in a row? We are going to find out. We'll just let this sit here. We've spent... Hold on, what if it stops at 69? Unlucky. Why is it going longer this time? Again. Like, I know I played 2, but this seems like much more than double what we've seen in the past.
They keep telling me to get in here, but I don't know where here is. I'm scared.
How do you think the opponent feels? Thank you, Kali. It just doesn't stop. Stop! We're gonna make it to 100. Maybe it can't handle playing 2 corpse explosions in a turn. I thought that was gonna be it. This turn has been going for 3.5 minutes.
This is the Hearthstone Fire Inspector. Your building is way over capacity. Please hire a doorman and be more selective in your clientele.
Thank you, Pat. If anybody knows how to make a YouTube clip, could you maybe, oh my god, make a clip of that? Because that does not seem to be working as intended. Well, we get to hit him for 60. Really appreciate that opponent sticking through that. That was, oh, just made the entire, like, 2.5 hours that we spent playing this deck worth it. Clips only go 60 seconds? Okay. Single Oracle. Shout out. My god. I don't think that's working as intended, but it sure was funny.